Good evening. Thanks for joining us on India Business Hour. I'm Shireen Bhan. The headlines we're tracking for you tonight. The government expects FY23 GDP growth to slow to 7% in its first advance estimate. This is slightly higher than the CNBC-TV18 estimate of 6.9%. It also expects a nominal GDP growth rate of 15.4%. The Sensex and the Nifty dropped more than 1% in the first week of 2023. It's the worst start to a new year in the last 6 years. Stocks have ended the fourth straight week with losses. The government is considering another one-time dispute resolution scheme to reduce tax litigation. Tax departments are studying possible contours to expedite more than 33,000 customs cases worth over 38,000 crore rupees. The scheme could be announced in the upcoming budget. That's an exclusive.
During the first 3 quarters of 2022, food price inflation in South Asia averaged more than 20%, and that's pretty high. The region's heavy dependence on imported fossil fuels has made it vulnerable to imported fuel inflation.
Taming inflation should be a policy priority for the South Asian region, says RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das. Warns that risk to growth and inflation outlook may rise if inflation persists at high levels. The Reserve Bank has hiked rates by 225 basis points in the last 8 months. Lenders hang up Vodafone Idea's emergency call for additional loans. Seek clarity on the government's equity conversion before considering further loans. This leaves the telco in a catch-22. The centre has asked the telecom company to infuse more funds before taking a call on equity conversion. The Air India passenger accused of urinating on another passenger loses his job as the Vice President of Wells Fargo in India. Aviation regulator, the DGCA, issues an advisory to all airlines on handling unruly passengers. Air India's CEO tells employees to report all incidents of improper behaviour. Just days after Amazon announced 18,000 job cuts, sources say Amazon India will lay off 1% of its workforce. This is likely to impact nearly 1,000 Amazon employees working in India. The union government promises to follow timelines prescribed by the Supreme Court Collegium over the appointment of judges and resolve the issue soon. The Apex Court says names of 22 judges have been sent back despite the Collegium's approval. The court will hear the matter next on the 3rd of February. The National Disaster Response Force gets dispatched to Uttarakhand's Joshimath after cracks appear in nearly 600 residences, impacting 3,000 families. Locals blame an NTPC tunnel and other construction project. NTPC tells CNBC-TV18 the hydroelectric project is not responsible and a tunnel being constructed does not pass through Joshimath at all. Also on the show, a flying car, a portable electric scooter and a robot dog. We bring you the latest gadgets and gizmos from the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Well, let's go straight to the top story this